she slime me and my mind made. I'ma run it up for real, make them wish they ain't play.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my YouTube family, my YouTube squadron? Off back, man. I want to say thank y'all for the support, the likes, the subs, the comments. It means a lot, man. Slowly but surely, we getting to where we need to be, and that's all somebody like me could really ask for at the end of the day. Today, we about to be reacting to 6 most disturbing videos ever caught on camera. Now, a lot of people believe fake. I don't believe that, bro. I'm a person, I think outside the box, bro. I feel like a lot of that should be real, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, man. Let's see what's going on. And if you're watching this at night, I probably would turn this on in the morning or have a light on or something. What's that?
Hello.
Oh, wait.
The internet is filled with creepy content, but some videos go beyond disturbing. Like this one, for example. Bears. Beautiful creatures, aren't they? With their soft fur and gentle-looking faces, it's no surprise people wanted to get closer.
And I hate to stop this, right? Okay, so if y'all know, man, I'm from Michigan, but I was staying in Pennsylvania. I stayed like in the country in Pennsylvania for like a year. Dog, when I tell y'all, I thank God every day that I never got eaten by a bear, because where I stayed at, bro, was like a small town, and it was like nothing but trees. It was basically like the wilderness. It was a small town, and you go a couple blocks straight in like the country, bro, and it was mountains, bro. And if you know Pennsylvania, there's definitely bears, bro, and like, back then, bro, that was like one of my biggest fears, man. Trying not to get eaten by a bear, bro, because when you stay in areas, bro, where it's a lot of trees, you'll run into one, bro.
So, zoos were built, and these wild animals were locked away, taken from the wild just to be put on display. But for some bears, it went even further. They were caged not just for viewing, but for training, to act in Hollywood movies. One of them was Rocky, a trained bear owned by Randy Miller, a well-known big predator trainer in Hollywood. Rocky wasn't just another animal in Randy's care. He was the star, the best working bear in the business. He even wrestled with actor Will Ferrell in the movie Semi-Pro. But on April 22nd, 2008, something went terribly wrong.
That's great. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate to stop it again, but that's why I never believe you could train a wild animal. You get what I'm saying? You may be able to tame it for even a certain time being, because I think it's just it's their instinct. That's the word I'm looking for. It's in their instincts to attack, bro. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like if you're a human, it's kind of in your instinct to go to work, take care of your kids. You get what I'm saying? Be a good human, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's their instinct to... That's crazy, bro. I hope you didn't bite it.
Is he bleeding? Yes,
he's bleeding. Why are y'all still in there, bro? Like...
During a training session, Rocky suddenly bit into the neck of Stephen Miller,
my God,
Randy's cousin and best friend. His teeth punctured the carotid artery.
Oh my God.
Stephen died almost instantly from massive blood loss and internal injuries.
Bro.
Rocky wasn't euthanized. Experts believed the bear didn't act out of aggression, but that the tragedy may have been the result of stress or a misunderstanding
died,
during the
like,
session.
Wait, hold on, bro. He killed that man and they didn't even put the bear down? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Somebody died, bro. He bit somebody's artery and they died, bro. Like, that's not a good reason to kill a bear. And I'm not saying that because I know people love animals, but when a bear act like that, bro, it gotta be some sort of consequences. Because what about that man family, bro? That's fucked up, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Even so, the incident changed everything. It led to tighter restrictions on the use of wild animals in film productions and training environments. It's a deeply tragic story, one that never should have happened. Bears don't belong in cages, on sets, or in training arenas. They belong in the wild.
Exactly.
Rocky didn't choose this life, and Stefan didn't deserve that fate. And while some may call it a freak accident, the truth is, none of it had to happen. 2 lives were shattered, one lost forever, the other forever blamed. And for what? Only for the entertainment of the human being. It's sad to see that people's lives end this way, but it's even more disturbing how that happens. In the next piece of footage, all in front of his loved ones.
Sarnak inside on Churchito. He got wiped out by Petgrave.
That was a crazy
Ice
hit.
hockey, one of the biggest sports in Canada and America. Fast-paced, aggressive, and beloved by millions. But behind the cheering crowds and thrilling goals lies a hidden danger. Players push, shove, and sometimes even fight. But nothing is more dangerous than the very blades they skate on. Razor sharp, designed to cut through ice, and sometimes flesh. It was December 1st, 2015. Two Russian teams were facing off in the Continental Hockey League, and within moments, something disturbing happened. Have a look.
Wait. Did his razor fly off his skin? Did he get cut in the neck? Oh my God, bro. Ooh. Oh my God.
During a routine play, Ladislav Nagy slipped while attempting to take a shot. In a split second, his skate kicked up and sliced directly across the neck of Vitaly Sitnikov. Sitnikov immediately grabbed at his throat and stumbled toward his bench, blood already pouring down his jersey. Within seconds, he collapsed. Medical staff rushed to his side and stretchered him off the ice. Incredibly, the skate had missed his artery. After stitches and rest, he survived. But not everyone is that lucky. On October 28, 2023, Adam Johnson took to the ice for what should have been a regular match against the Sheffield Steelers. The crowd was electric. His family and girlfriend watched from the stands. But just minutes into the game, tragedy struck.
Oh man, bro.
An opposing player, Matt Petgrave, lost balance. As he fell, his skate rose unnaturally high and sliced across Adam's neck. The blade severed a major artery. Adam collapsed instantly. Players froze. The arena fell silent. He was rushed to the hospital, but the wound was too severe. Adam died shortly after. The hockey world would...
And see, the thing is with me, man, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all know I keep shit 100 over here. I don't really watch hockey like that, bro. You know, I've seen it, you know what I mean? I can't say I'm not that under a rock where I haven't seen hockey, but I ain't know hockey. If it wasn't for this video, bro, I wouldn't know hockey was that dangerous. But even playing it like in school, like gym hockey, running, it used to be painful then because people would hit you in your shins. I ain't know hockey was that dangerous, man. God rest his soul. That is crazy, bro. Whenever you going to work, for whether you're an athlete, entertainer, you work a regular 9 to 5, bro, it's never in your mind that you're gonna die at work. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy, bro. I ain't know hockey was that bad.
Was shaken. In the aftermath, leagues across the UK and beyond implemented mandatory neck protection. His team, the Nottingham Panthers, retired his jersey number.
Damn,
a plaque was placed in the arena where he fell, honoring the man who gave everything to the game he loved. Adam Johnson was just 29 years old, but his name will never be forgotten. Not just as a player, but as a symbol of change. It's a beautiful tribute to him. And speaking of tributes, the man in the next piece of footage will carry his with him for the rest of his life. I'm talking about a horrifying experience, captured on a GoPro by a man named Kev.
Is that a moose?
Kev is a backpacker in his 20s, traveling the world like so many others his age. At the time, he was exploring Sri Lanka and had rented a scooter to cruise along the quiet coastal roads. It was a hot afternoon. The sun hung low in the sky, and the air was thick with the scent of asphalt, salt, and dust. Kev rode without hurry, weaving through a landscape of tropical green, the distant hum of cicadas, the only sound cutting through the silence. Then, he saw it. Standing just beyond the roadside brush was an elephant.
Oh, that's
massive,
an elephant.
motionless,
Oh my God,
staring
bro.
straight at him. Kev squeezed the brakes, instinctively keeping his distance. But in an instant,
what do you do in that scenario, bro? Y'all know I said a moose. I thought it because I couldn't really see from that far. I thought it was a moose, but I'm like, I did think it did look a little too big. I know mooses ain't that big, but
the elephant turned and charged straight at him.
Oh my
What had started as a
God.
peaceful ride spiraled into a life-threatening moment.
Oh my God, bro. Please, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. No. Yeah, that took the cake for me, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. Like, how many chances do you run into an elephant? The elephant, bro, for the most part, from what I know about elephants, they low-key be chilling, but they're so big, bro. You don't want an elephant to throw a tantrum, bro, because an elephant is so big, if it throw a tantrum, bro, it could kill a lot of people, bro, in a short amount of time, bro. That's why I don't go to the circus, and I'm going to give y'all a story time about that at a different time. That's the reason I don't like circuses, bro. I don't like them.
Across the road, cars began honking wildly, a chaotic chorus of horns that may have saved his life. Startled, the elephant veered off and disappeared into the bushes, missing Kev by just inches. Once the dust settled and the road fell silent again, Kev slowly turned around. His hands were shaking. Adrenaline surged through his body. His heart was pounding so loud he could hear it echo in his ears. Fortunately, he made it out alive and returned to his scooter in one piece. But one thing's for sure, it's a moment he'll never forget. He was lucky. He walked away with a memory. But the woman in the next video unknowingly captured the end of hers. It started as a heated argument between two neighbors. But what 22-year-old Williane Matthias didn't know was that she was about to record the final moments of her own life. Captured on her phone in Santana de Cataguases, Brazil, Williane can be seen confronting a man she identifies as Juliano, her next-door neighbor. According to reports, the dispute began over rumors and an earlier disagreement involving their children. Williane, a mother of 3, began recording to show her husband she was being wrongly accused and insulted. But in just over 2 minutes, Wait,
I'm confused. Is this her husband or is this her next door neighbor? That kind of confused me. Let me go back because I'm a little confused, bro.
And she was being wrongly accused and insulted. But in just over 2 minutes, the confrontation escalated beyond anything she could have imagined.
Oh, man, I hope we don't see her die.
Do que, Julinho? Fala baixo comigo.
Fala baixo?
Eu tô perguntando o que aconteceu.
Não, não quero saber porra nenhuma. Entendeu? Você não fica fazendo fofoca dos outros, não.
O que eu falei de você?
Eu tô te avisando.
Não, fala. Fala, Julinho. O que eu falei de você?
Falar?
É. O que você falou que eu fazer fofoca? Não, fala. Eu tô escutando.
É um cara...
Não, fala que eu tô escutando. Eu sempre conversei com você, não sei o que aconteceu.
Nunca conversou.
Até na minha casa já foi, Julinho.
Já fui. O dia que você desligou o telefone na minha cara e falou assim... Não liga pro esse número mais não, que o Gilmar tem mulher e isso é aquilo.
Com você?
Você falou isso comigo.
Com você, Julinho?
Falou comigo lá em Juiz de Fora. Eu lá em Juiz de Fora. Nunca mais liguei pra ele. Nunca mais. Entendeu?
Eu falei isso com você?
Falou. Então,
não lembro disso, não.
Então, tá bem.
Não tô lembrada, não. Não, mas você que tem que prestar atenção na hora que você xinga os outros, só.
Você vai pra puta que pariu, rapaz.
Ah, você que me xingou, filho.
Você vai pra puta que pariu. Você duvida? Você vai pra puta.
Eu tô duvidando de alguma coisa? Eu tô falando que você não tem...
Você vai pra puta que pariu,
Você não tem direito de me xingar, Julinho.
Você vai pro inferno.
É? De cabeça pra baixo? É, pode deixar que eu vou daqui uns anos. Na hora que você vai primeiro, experimenta. Tá bom? Aí se for bom, você fala que eu desço. Do que você tá me ameaçando? Fala. Fala, cara. Você não é bom pra falar? Você não tinha me ameaçado, me xingar de piranha? Ah.
Ó,
Julinho, não tô brincando.
Oh my God, bro.
Juliano, a allegedly angered by her refusal to back down, lifts his shirt, draws a handgun from his waistband, and fires, twice, directly into her face. Just seconds earlier,
you got in a disagreement with a female, bro. You got that mad, you shot her twice in the face. This is why I tell y'all, think before you do. Just because he in a different country, it don't make the example not less, or it shouldn't apply to him the same way. Just because he in a different country, he should have thought before he did that, and he needs to be locked away forever. You got in a disagreement with a female and you shot her twice in the face. There's no words that a female could say to get you that mad, bro. But I'm gonna end the video here. This was kind of crazy, bro. This video kind of had me on edge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. These is some disturbing videos, but I will put the original video down, the link in the description if you guys don't want to watch the full video, because it's a little too long for me to watch. That don't mean y'all can't watch it. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching this video with me, man. Thank y'all for the support. It really make me feel good, bro. Slowly but surely, you know, we on a mission. I'm not worrying about what somebody doing over there or over there. We focus on what we doing right here, and I love it, man. I'm forever grateful. I'm forever in debt. Think before you do. Think before y'all speak, man. If it's not beneficial, it's artificial. If it ain't helping you, it's hurting you. Hey, man, say, man, do whatever you gonna do, man. Just don't do something I wouldn't do, man. Peace.
Before she slime me and my mind made, I'ma run it up for real, make them wish they ain't play. And my lady like for real, she got Chanel by